finishing 5th in the nation last year and returning 5 guys. And we also returned the best 5 of any team in the nation at nationals. So like we knew after we left nationals that it was only going to get better from there. And then also in outdoor we ran a lot of good 2 miles. So I mean our preseason ranking didn't come out of nowhere. We found it was coming.
They know coming into the season, it's not just 7 guys going for a national championship. I mean, it's the whole team. I mean, without those guys there, we would have to run between meets. I mean, that would hurt us a little bit in our other meets. So the fact that they're working hard over the summer too, I mean, it just really helps the team. They know they're just as important as all of us.
At what point did you guys know that this season could be one for the ages?
I was on the bench last year watching our team lose to St. Joe's, so that was really a tough feeling for me. But right after that game, I knew with the group we had coming back and even more seniors that we had that unfortunately didn't make the team that year, that we were going to be something special. So I was very excited to start up the new season again.
And Matt, what about you? Was there a moment where maybe you looked around and thought this group could do something amazing?
Yeah, when we did lose that year, we knew that even though we lost, we still had so many guys returning that had the experience of playing in that state tournament game, and we knew that we'd be able to repeat it.
What's one thing you know is going to get you on Mr. Matson's bad side in practice? What is one thing that if you're going to tell a younger guy who may be playing varsity next year, what is one absolute do not do in practice if you want to stay on Mr. Matson's good side?
First in games, don't lose 2 or 3 in a row because freshman year we don't do much running in the season and practicing because we want to try to stay sharp for the games. But freshman year we lost 3 in a row, did a lot of bombs the next day, so that's one thing. Make sure you keep winning.
So win.
Make sure you
Okay,
keep
wow.
winning, or at least play well because we did not play well that week.
Okay, we just want to talk a little bit about your legacy after you leave here at CBA. Is there anything you guys have done, obviously since when a group of you guys leave a program, it leaves a pretty big hole, that you've done to make sure that the excellence of CBA continues at the level that you guys have raised it to?
Yeah, I think, the main thing you want to do is, you want to leave a program in better shape than you left it. It's drilled into our heads, and we really try to make that happen. I know most of us, when the freshmen lost to Homedale, we got on them, we made sure they were working hard, and we wanted them to really care about it. We also make sure, they know the history of CBA, because we think that makes them a better runner.
We want to make sure they know the responsibility they're taking on by putting on the uniform. It doesn't matter if it's a freshman race, JV race, or varsity race, but they have to represent it at the best they can.
Yeah, and one concrete thing I noticed that's just different about the program now is double sessions in the morning. It's just become, it used to be kind of a supplement, and now it's become, you have to do it. Almost every sophomore on the JV team comes out to the doubles in the morning, and when I was a sophomore here, that was just not the norm. So that's just the attitude towards training has changed.